Louisiana Beer Reviews, Laughing Dog Brewing's 219er. I'll try to show it to you. This is 4.7% alcohol. It's an American adjunct lager brewed for Sandpoint's 219 Lounge. This is from Idaho, Ponderay, Idaho. Bought this at Stein's Deli. I had the Laughing Dog IPA, which was really good. A little different, more sugary than you typically get, but very good. So let's see how this stacks up against other beers like Miller High Life, which is 4.7. Red Dog, 4.8. Okay, so Red Dog versus Laughing Dog. Now there aren't many reviews for this beer. I'm gonna tell you, this is the first video review for this beer in the world. Now they say on the website it's only available in kegs. Well, that website needs to be updated because this is clearly not a keg. This is a can. Beer Advocate has only 5 reviews, so not enough. They have to have 10 for it to be an average score, but they were up and down on there. Rate Beer had 13 reviews, and it was coming out to 35 out of 100, 69 out of 100 for the style. Oh, there's the mail. All right, here we are at 8:15 in the morning. Pretty thick white head, medium to thick, bright sun. Don't see a cloud in the sky, and it's humidity's not too bad right now, and it's about 70 degrees, 73 degrees. It's kind of a hazy. It looks lemon yellow from here. It's quite hazy. It's more golden from that direction, but it's light. I don't know what's putting this haze in it, but it's got like these streaks, like somebody took a paintbrush and it left streaks. It's really strange. I haven't seen a beer like that before. And they're all going this one way, like with the pour. So it's unusual. I don't know if that shows up. Probably you can't see that. Don't see any particles, and I guess the particles are so fine they're in that streak. Let's go with the aroma. It smells like an adjunct lager. There's a little bit of citrus there, like a lemony citrus, which is reminiscent of Bohemia. A little egginess, reminiscent of Schaefer Light. And that's probably coming from grain husk. You say egginess, grain husk, yeah. Well, the Red Dog that we did last night, John Sharon in Indiana and myself here, it had a much roastier, doughy aroma, much better aroma. So this cannot hold up to Red Dog in the aroma department. This goes kind of along the lines with, this goes along with like Genesee, kind of has that aroma. Okay, well. The flavor is similarly a little different, and I mean different from what I was expecting. It's got like there's a bitterness coming in underneath, and I think the IBU is very low. I believe I have it written down. Yeah, 9.4. Seems higher than that though. There's a shade of grape flavor, like you would get with a Beer 30 light. Not as much as a beer 30 ice. Burger classic, if you will. The mouthfeel is light to medium. There is a little chewiness in it, even, which is odd. And the finish is on the dry side, and it's sort of drinkable. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this one. It has some characteristics of that Victory Prima pills, or that Mother's Little Yellow pills from Oscar Blues, but and those had sort of like an aspirin thing going. This doesn't have that. I was trying to see, maybe is this actually brewed by Laughing Dog, or is the contract brewed by City Brewing? There's some underneath doughiness. I don't know what to say about this one, but it doesn't hold it can't compete in any way with a Red Dog. I mean, Red Dog has a, I can't say more flavor, but it has a better flavor, a more roasted flavor. The hops are proper in it. It doesn't have this weird chewy mouthfeel. It just has everything right, and this has everything not right, really. Okay, so this is a craft lager, adjunct lager with corn, and it does not, it ain't cutting it. That aroma, it's like that old roof and tar almost aroma from the original Beer 30 light. And there's a metallic flavor in it. This is just go buy Keystone Premium, and that is like the worst of the major league adjunct lagers, because Keystone Premium has a head that goes zzz. I mean, this head didn't last really, and it doesn't have much lacing. And this can't hold a candle to the Keystone Premium, and I was giving that a C-, just for appearance, even though the flavor's not too bad. I'll give it one more go. I'm trying to be fair, but this is just, I mean, yeah, it's got that grape. I mean, if it's $10.99 a 30-pack, buy it. Otherwise, just drink Beer 30 light, or what is that Milwaukee's Reserve, or Milwaukee's Classic, you know, that Melanie Brewing stuff. That's no worse than this, and that stuff's not good. I'll give it a D+. And so it's just bad. Oh well, y'all come on down to New Orleans.